Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Welcome to the Meditation Minute. This week we're deep into the beginnings in Genesis, and I want to take you somewhere in this meditation, if you're willing, where I believe Adonai is going. It's exactly what this week's Torah portion is all about. Lech, Lecha, go forth, or a better translation, go for yourself. And it ties in unbelievably with our New Testament in John chapter 8, verses 51 through 58, and we'll get there. But too often, our Western minds, we equate eternal with past or future. But our mind, it seems to have ambiguous thoughts that conceals the truth about eternity. And what is that? Well, it's that eternity includes present tense, brothers and sisters. In our Torah portion, Genesis 13:18. So Abram moved his tent from place to place and came and dwelt by Mamre's large trees, which are in Hebron, and there built an altar to Adonai. Where is Hebron today? Is it in Israel? This is the world's narrative. Hebron is not located in Israel. It is situated in the southern West Bank, which is part of Palestine. It is located about 20 miles south of Jerusalem and is the largest city in the West Bank. Now, interesting, you do a Google search for Hebron in ancient Israel, and this is what you get. In ancient Israel, Hebron was a city in the Judean hills situated about 20 miles south of Jerusalem. So we're in the same location. It's a strategic location on a major north-south trade route, and it made an important center for both agriculture and commerce. The city's ancient importance is highlighted in biblical accounts as it served as the first capital for King David. So, how is this eternal? Remember now, Hebron is in Judea. Well, here's where I pray you open your minds and meditate. The Torah portion and New Testament are more real today than it was 2,000 years ago, or better yet, 4,000 years ago. It's eternal. Listen to Rabbi Ari Amberwitz as he explains the situation in Israel.
The real story here is exactly what you just said. Is this about annexing the West Bank, or is this about declaring sovereignty in Judea? Yeah. Words matter a lot, which is why when I even hear people from our ideological spiritual side saying the words in order for the international community to agree with them and to be included in the Overton window, but they say annexing the West Bank, they've already lost the war. Annexing is when you are going and you are bringing in and attaching to yourself something that does not belong to you. You are annexing it.
What about it?
I can't annex my own right arm onto my body. Okay, that's what, so it's sovereignty, declaring sovereignty in Judea. If Judea isn't called Judea, then Jews don't have a right to that land. That's the reason they're calling it the West Bank. Because as much as they get the settlers out of the West Bank, they get the Jews out of Judea. That is our connection to the land.
So this leads us to our New Testament reading in John chapter 8, verse 51 through 58. The Judean leaders are hearing from Yeshua, if anyone keeps my word, he won't taste death. In other words, life eternal. Well, we have to ask ourselves, when does this begin? At death? At the rapture, if you're waiting for such an event? Yeshua told the Judean leaders, your father Abraham rejoiced to see my day. He saw it and was thrilled. Then the Judeans said to him, you're not even 50 years old and you've seen Abraham? And here comes the clincher, ladies and gentlemen, eternity. Verse 58, Yeshua answered, Amen, amen, I tell you, before Abraham was, I am. Don't only look to the past. Don't only look to the future. Yeshua is eternity present. May we continue to meditate deeply to unlock the mysteries of the New Testament. Shavua Tov.